How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know what you're thinking. God, another video of this guy talking, like fuck this. But this is the content that I want to make, and yeah, you get what you get, you know? If you don't want it, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to make a video of me talking about the past year, 2017, and moving forward into 2018. I did this last year with, I guess, 2016, and moving forward to 2017 and what I wanted to achieve and what was going on. Which, funny enough, I just watched the video back to make sure, like, what happened, what was going on. And yeah, I think it's a neat idea to do. Kind of recap your year, what's happened, and look forward in the future, what you want to achieve, because saying it maybe is better? I don't know. But yeah, I watched the video, and at the end of the video I said, I want to make more YouTube videos. And then, like, it's kind of funny now because this year, and also, no, well, last year, because we're in 2018 now, but last year and moving forward this year, I've made like, this is the most prolific I've been making videos since maybe, like, I don't even know, maybe like 2010 or something. Like, this is the most videos I've made in, like, forever. So that actually came true. Who would have known? So yeah, just to recap, what I said in the last one was that for 2017 I just wanted to, like, have fun and keep making. I wanted to make YouTube videos, which I had no idea when I made that video. I made that video January 2017, so moving forward. I had no idea that I would be sitting in a room in China. Like, that's crazy, you know? That's what's happened, basically. So yeah, basically I just want to, yeah, run down what's happened. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but whatever. I want to run down 2017 and going forward 2018. So basically, two major things have happened in the last year. I've graduated school and finished, and then I've moved to China, which, yeah, these are two huge things. I think this, fuck, I keep saying this year, but we're in 2018 now. But I think last year, 2017, and then 2018 will be, like, very, very defining years in my life. Which is also why I think making these videos is good, because you can look back on them and be like, whoa, defining moments, you know? I even had I had the thought multiple times myself, and then I had a friend say it as well. Because, yeah. So 2017, I had so much, like, exam stress, basically. That was most of the year. It was like, I think after New Year's, which is basically, you know, when the school year is halfway done, but obviously 2017 is starting, I think everyone got sick of school. Like, no one gave a shit anymore. Everyone was sick of it. Everyone just wanted to be done. And you could, yeah, the attitude in class was basically like that. Every subject was basically revising. It was garbage. And then it went very, very quickly. I remember we had some, like, school things going on. Like, we had the formal, which was, you know, fun time. And then we had exams, which was very, it was stressful, but the way it was for me, I was very fortunate in that every exam I had was with, like, 1 week spacing. So I had 3 written exams, I think, first, which were all with 1 week spacing, and some of them I didn't really need to study that much for, which sounds fucked up because it's an exam, you should study. But there are some things you can't really study, you know, like how to write an English essay. I'm not going to be able to really study that, you know. If I haven't been able to do it properly after 3 years of being, like, you know, it's not going to work. But yeah, I had the written exams with 1 week spacing, so that was those were mostly relaxed. And then the oral exams were where it got really bad. That was like, I had, what did I have? I had one in, like, I don't know. They were stressful. The one I remember was the Danish one. I spent like a full week revising basically everything I'd learnt in the last 3 years, only to pick one topic at the exam, do that, and then basically be done and just be like, gotta forget everything. But yeah, my exams overall went okay. I would say, can I say I'm happy with the result, but I'm not satisfied? Maybe. I don't know. I could have you always can like look and be like, I could have done better, and that's what I do. I think actually the longer, like the more time that passes, the more frustrated I get, because at first I was kind of like, just when the exams were over, I was just like, fuck, it doesn't matter. I got decent grades. I can get into any university I want. Whatever. Who cares? Ugh. But now, like the more like yeah, I didn't give a shit about grades. I was just finished with school and tired. But like the longer time that passes, the more frustrating it gets, because it's like I could have achieved more. And the number, it's like decimal points and stuff. It's not much, but like could have done better, and it's annoying. Like there's only like one subject where I was proud of my grade, and that's because I got the highest one you could get, so you can't really, there isn't really room for improvement. But pretty much every other grade, it was like, I could have, done better. Like, I could have done better, and I don't know. I feel like if I'd taken all the exams multiple times, obviously not the same exam, but if I'd taken the subjects multiple times, I feel like on average I could have performed better. Maybe, I don't know. I'm frustrated with my grades. They could have been better. Pretty much every subject, there was room for improvement. Which now I have to live with those grades for presumably 3 years or so. I don't know. I guess yeah, university I can improve. But it's over now. I don't have to think about it. All right. So that was school. Then after school there was the graduation parties, which that was a lot of fun. In Denmark there's tradition for driving around in a car and drinking and going out to everyone's houses, seeing where everyone lives, and it was good fun. It was like a full week of partying and having fun, and yeah, that was good. I was so sleep deprived afterwards. I remember, yeah, I was so sick because I have really bad hay fever or like allergies or whatever you want to call it. I remember being so sick, but I was like, this is once in my life, I have to go ham. And everyone else was being a bitch. They were like going home, not going to like the clubs. Like everyone was like being a bitch, and I was like, I'll go all in because it's once, it's a one-time thing. I can lose sleep. It doesn't matter. But after that week, I remember it took me like 2 weeks to stop being tired. I remember a friend coming over, and then him and I were both dead inside. You could tell, and then we just played League and were like shells of our former selves, basically. But yeah, that was a good time. And at that point, I knew I was going to China. I think I figured out. I think I figured out I wanted to go to China in April, maybe. It was kind of weird. I didn't actually, like, in my last yearly recap, which is January, I didn't have any ambitions of going to China. It wasn't an idea. I didn't think about it. I was like, but then I didn't know what to do after school. I knew I didn't want to continue school because I was super burnt out and tired. And then I knew if I sat in my room playing games, my dad would like kill me. That wouldn't work. So I'd have to get a job, which I don't want to get a job. It's a waste of my time. I have, I can do better things. I don't need money. I just want to be chilling, So I didn't want to get a job. So then I thought, how can I avoid getting a job and just have fun? And then, yeah, I thought of being an au pair. Originally in Japan. And then I got a message about China, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Because I'd obviously been to China in October of 2016. I think. Yeah. So, yeah, it all worked out, and I kind of just came here. And yeah, before coming here though, I had a bit of a break and just chilled. And now I've been in China since August, which has been really, really crazy and great. Like, I didn't really know anything about Hangzhou or what I was getting myself into. And it was good. I met a lot of nice people. I've met so many nice people this year. That's definitely a thing. Like so many people in Hangzhou. I traveled to Xi'an and Shanghai and yeah, just meeting a lot of new people, all of which have been really really nice to me. And then I ended up homeless in China, which I think that's a highlight of the year, I guess. That's got to be the dumbest thing that's happened. Like how do you even end up homeless in China? Like, it sounds so dumb. I told my friends about it. I was like, I'm homeless in China, and they're like, are you joking or serious? I'm like, I wish I was joking. So yeah, homeless in China, definitely a solid meme. But yeah, overall this year's been like really really great. I think finishing school and being done with that is good. And then being in China is definitely something I'll remember forever. Like, and it's like one of those once in a lifetime opportunities that it's like kind of just take it and then you go with it and everything is fun and yeah, go around China being an idiot, which like I mentioned at the start has also enabled me to come back on YouTube and actually make videos more so than anything else I've done in like the last, did I say like 7 years? I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. I've really enjoyed this year. It's weird because it's hard to know when you've peaked. I used to think like, I remember a lot of people hate high school. I remember being 16 and like I fucking loved it. Like school, not so much. It was like it was whatever, you know. It is what it is. But just like coming home every day and just like getting on voice chat and just like shooting the shit and having fun with friends and no responsibilities. Which going to China, I've kind of avoided being an adult and having responsibilities, which I think is nice because I'd like to avoid that as long as possible. But yeah, I thought being 16 was the shit. And now, I think this year may have been like the best year since. I don't know, I have really good memories of that. But yeah, this year. Well, this year, we're in 2018 now. But 2017 was such a good year. Like finishing school and then, yeah, all the time I've spent in China has just been amazing. And I get the feeling that 2018 could be just as good, if not better, which is crazy to think about. Like, I don't even know if I've peaked yet, which is, yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, you never know when you've peaked. It's kind of like stocks. You never know when they hit the top, which coincidentally, you also never know where the bottom is. When I thought, when I got told, hey, you're getting kicked out at the end of the month, I thought, fuck, my life sucks. This is horrible. Then I got told, oh, you're getting kicked out at the end of the week, which was in 3 days. And I was like, wow. And then I didn't have a place to, like, when you think you've hit rock bottom, you can always go like 10, like, very much further. And same with going up, I suppose. So, yeah. But no, 2017 has definitely been amazing and defining. And I think 2018 will be the same. Alright, so in 2018, the way that I plan my year and what I think is going to happen, which who knows what will happen, but the way it looks right now is that I'm going to stay in China till March, which originally the plan was to stay till February. I was on a 6-month contract and just test the waters, and then if I enjoyed it, I would tell the family I wanted to stay till March, because I always had this idea of going to Japan for the cherry blossoms. So that was the plan. Now, that obviously didn't end up working out because I left, the family kicked me out and homeless and all those good like memes. But now I've worked it out where I'm still staying till March with this new family in Shenzhen. Which, yeah. And then, yeah, so the original plan, 6 months, but then extend it to March if I enjoyed it, so from February to March. And now I'm kind of looking into extending it again. So I still do the trip to Japan, which is a huge part of 2018. We'll take that as its own thing. But yeah, trip to Japan, and then come back to China again because I really enjoy staying here. Like I said, I have no responsibilities. I have lots of friends, and I'm just having fun basically every day. So yeah, so come back to China sometime in April, and then stay here till July, I think. So like a month and a half, 2 months extra of being here. So yeah, that's the plan so far. So I'm just trying to stay in China for as long as possible because I enjoy it here. And then yeah, going back. Yeah, I plan on going to Japan in March. The way it's looking right now is I have to cough. I will go with my family first, and then sorry, and then my friends will join, and then I'll hang out with them, which is going to be amazing because hanging out with family is cool. I haven't seen them, well, at the time when they come, I haven't seen them for 8 months. So, seeing them in Japan will be good. Also, then you're spending like 24 hours together a day for like 2 weeks. So then when that's over, I won't need to see them anymore. I'll be all like familyed out. I'll have used like all my family time. They'll be like, yep, don't need you anymore. But no. But yeah. And then hanging out with friends will also be amazing. And then, yeah, after that, I'm just going to do the Japan, and that's going to be amazing and great. And then come back to China, like I said. And then when I leave China, which that'll be really sad, every now and then I remind myself, I'm like, oh my god, I'm leaving, and it's going to suck. Because, yeah, I really enjoy it here. But then after that, I'm going to go home. Then a friend from Australia is flying to Denmark to hang out. So I'm going to hang out with him for like a month, which will just be 1 month of like being an idiot. I have to, because I've spent so much time in China being outside and like hanging out with people and, being a social person. And that's not me, So when I come back to Denmark, I'm going to spend like a full month with my Australian friend, and we're just going to sit in a dark room and play video games. And that will be amazing. I look forward to it. So that'll be really, really fun. And then, yeah, after he leaves, yeah, it'll just be a bunch of LAN parties. And then in September, I will be starting university, like a bachelor degree, which I still, at this moment, don't know what I'm choosing. I have an idea that I want to do, like, economics and business administration, maybe. Turn that into, like, some marketing thing. I want to do something with advertising, but I don't really know what or how. I know what I don't want to do, but I don't know what I want to do. So. But yeah, that's the plan for 2018. And I don't have much else. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I think they're dumb. I think that people that make them never stick to them. It's like, oh yeah, I want to lose weight. It's like, why did you have to do that on the 1st of January? You could have, like, just fucking do it, But I will say though, one thing I'm trying to work on, that I've been working on basically since I started making these China videos, I want to be a better speaker because my speaking is so bad. Like, okay, I say way too much. That annoys me so much. When I watch my own videos and I hear myself saying I want to like shoot my brains out. It's really bad. I hate it. It's okay to pause. Like when you need to think, it's okay to, take a deep breath, pause, put a full stop, and then speak. You don't need to say, all right, blah, 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 like, no. So that annoys me. I need to stop doing that. I'd like to have a better and bigger vocabulary, because my vocabulary is not good. In Danish or English, both are shit, but I don't really care about the Danish one. I would just like to have a broader vocabulary in English. And then I think I'd like to stop swearing so much, but not for the reason that, like, I don't think swearing's bad. I think it's great, like, But I just said again. No. I think swearing is good, but it has its place and you need to use it correctly. It's a language technique, like, you shouldn't just swear like all the time for the sake of it. You should swear because there's a reason to. Like when I get left homeless in China, I can say, oh my god, the agency fucked me over. They're a bunch of pricks. They need to like go fuck themselves. And that's fairly appropriate. but like just speaking normally and just dropping, you know, dumb swear words, that just makes you seem unintelligent, and also it decreases the value of the swear words, because if you're always swearing, then when something happens and then you swear, it doesn't have as much impact. Like if I'm calling everyone a cunt, it doesn't have much impact. But if I never say it and then someone fucks me over and I call them a cunt, then it's like BAM! So yeah, that's something to think about as well. But in general, just being a better speaker, I think would be cool. That's something that I'm looking towards doing, and I'm thinking about. And when I watch the videos, I'm basically, you know, reviewing myself speak, and it's horrible to watch. But yeah, I said again. But no, it's good. I think that's all though. So yeah, 2017, great year. 2018 presumably will be just as great, if not better. Well, I'm starting school, so maybe not better because school sucks. But no, I think I say but see now I reminded myself that I suck, so now I hear it again. But yeah, I think that 2018 will be great. 2017 was great. And I'm just going to move forward. And who knows if I've peaked yet. We'll see. I think 2018 will be good. I'm going to stop blabbering on. This, like all my videos, has been a long one. Because honestly, you can't describe what's happened in a year and what's going to happen in the coming year. You can't describe that in short. Like, come on. Alright? So, long video again. I know people don't want to listen to me blabber on, but this is what you get, alright? If you want something else, then you'll have to wait, because other videos do come out. I just released a Hong Kong video, but you just have to wait for them, alright? Anyway, thanks for watching, peace.